Tokyo is the most photogenic city we've been to, so today we're taking out our cameras and going on our very first photography tour of two areas. One is Aoyama and the other is Omotesanda, where we even get to see a trippy kaleidoscope of mirrors.
Morning, guys.
Morning!
Yeah. So we've been in Tokyo for a while now. So for today's video, we thought of something different. We're gonna take you guys along on a photo tour. We had mentioned that our love for photography in one of our Bangkok videos. So we decided why not, since Tokyo is possibly one of the most photogenic cities in the world.
Yes.
And actually one of the densest, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Shafeen has the itinerary planned out for today.
Yeah,
So-
we're actually starting off here in Aoyama, and then we're gonna make our way. We're just gonna walk and make our way over to the Yoyogi Park.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit up some of the popular photo spots known to us,
Yeah.
and we're also Aoyama is, along with Omotesanda Hills, which we're gonna pass along the way, is like a very high-end luxury area. Lots of high-end brands, boutiques, boutique cafes, but we're not here for that. We're actually here for two things: car photography and architecture.
Yeah.
And Japan has like some of the most beautiful light.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna try to work our composition skill, and it's really a practice around Tokyo today.
Yeah.
And we just want to share all the cool photos that we try to get for you
Yeah.
guys. This is so nice. We're just like a few steps away from the Aoyama building. There's this cute little corner space. There's a big Starbucks over there, but you get out, and I guess this is a space where you can take a seat and relax for a little bit. It's such a nice abstract design. The light is hitting it beautifully from the side, and then there's like a round thing up top with like some foliage. Oh wow! I didn't even see that it was open. Actually, Waseem is the pro, I would say. I'm more of like a hobbyist. I do have a good eye, I think, a creative eye. But the problem with me is I love street photography, I love architecture, I love some car photography, but I'm still learning. And I think photography is all about kind of getting better at your craft and just enjoying the process and learning through it. But yeah, I love it so much.
Says the person that's actually the pro, because her photos turn out better than mine.
That's not true.
Yeah. While I take care of the video for you guys,
Yeah.
she's over there taking photos. So
Thank you, honey.
yeah,
Well, it's nice when you have
think-
good support.
yeah.
Good moral
I
support
think
and support.
Shafeen's photography game is better than mine.
Why?
So.
Thank you so much.
Good thing it's not about a photography challenge today, because I would be probably sweating right now. But it's just mainly a collaboration between Shafeen and I.
Yeah,
It's teamwork today.
yeah. It's teamwork today, but I don't know. Do you think we should do a challenge?
Hey.
If you think we should do a challenge, please leave it in the comments below. That should be interesting.
Yeah, so as soon as we got out of the Starbucks area with the seating area, there's actually a lift that has a glass covering. You actually see people standing in it, going up and down. So hopefully we get a chance to capture one of them. So that, oh yeah, right there.
He seems like too excited. This is the part about photography. You make a better photographer if you're patient.
Yeah.
It kind of ends there. I thought it was just gonna go up more, but with like a zoom lens, it's better because you can get like a better, tighter shot. I think I got it. I don't know.
Nice cars, right?
Yeah, so Aoyama is known to, you'll see a lot of luxury cars, supercars here, other than Ginza and Akihabara as well. We're gonna go to Akihabara tomorrow actually. But yeah, we thought we'd start off here for some car photography. It just looks really nice, and the light is just right. Sometimes like you'll have like the biggest, most beautiful building right in front of your face and you won't even realize it. It's all in the eye of the beholder. So we crossed the road and this beautiful building is the Plaza Aoyama Plaza, and yeah, there's lots of like cafes and all this. I don't know what else is in there. There's apparently a Honda dealership, but it looks so nice from the outside. I love the curvature of the building. Hopefully we get some nice shots here.
So sometimes, guys, you could be standing right in front of a nice building or whatever, but
Like I was.
yeah, and not even know. But sometimes you have to backtrack just to kind of get that building or composition in view. I'm gonna quickly run over to the bridge and show you guys what the shot looks like.
So we are shooting midday, which is not the best light. The best light is usually in the morning or during sunset. But what we also like sometimes about midday, especially if you're like in a city, those harsh lines that you get from the sun shining from straight above.
Yeah.
If you have buildings, you're gonna get those really nice shadows. So I think that's what we're kind of looking for as well. But all in all, like the light is always pretty here, and even though like it has a lot of buildings, there's a lot of greenery that you find everywhere. There's the green color, the brown color, like wooden. There's a lot of wooden stores and like houses as well, along with all the concrete structures. It's really nice. Good combination.
I think you have an audience.
I swear that crow is saying hello, hello, hello.
And I think it's playing jokes on me because it almost...
Yeah, it almost pooped at us. And then he turned around to follow us in the other direction. And then I think it laughed a little bit. It was like, hello.
So guys, they have a good separation of where to walk and where the cyclists are supposed to be. So yeah, right behind us, you got to see that they have their own lanes. So yeah, the graphics over here are pretty informative. Oh my goodness.
A family mart
Yeah.
break is a must.
Totally. Got a nice afternoon tea. Because it's the afternoon now. I've been spending a whole lot of time out on the street.
And I have my trusty, delicious
Yeah.
yam.
Yeah.
So good. We are overtaken by the politeness and the kindness
Yeah.
of people here. Like, people will stop.
Yeah. A
No.
Tesla just passed us.
Right. But he stopped.
Yeah, he stopped.
Because I was trying to take a photo over there. But it's so nice. We truly appreciate it. Not that we're asking it. It's not expected that anyone's going to stop for us because it's a public space, right? But it is so nice. People go above and beyond here to like stop for your photos.
Yeah.
Or they'll go under you.
Oh yeah.
We don't find that in our home country.
No.
So we've been photographing all along. Just this walk from Aoyama Station all the way up to Yoyogi Park is so nice because we've seen so many different types of architectural designs. And different types of textures.
Yeah.
So it's really nice. Right now we are currently at this dessert shop. It's called Sunny Hills.
Yeah.
And supposedly they have really good dessert
Yeah.
and nice views, and it's aesthetically pleasing because the architecture is really nice. The light comes in through different angles.
Yeah.
So it's really nice. We just shot it from the outside and we're gonna move on.
Yeah. I like how it's kind of made out of wood.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like making those diagonal, those diamond shapes.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Very pretty.
Yeah. So I've been telling Shafeen not to take a photo of the cartel, but she keeps insisting. So.
I don't think they're gonna do anything to me.
No. The cartels? No.
Looks pretty safe to me. So we're surrounded by beautiful buildings here.
Yeah.
Very nice architecture. Right behind us is the Tokyo Prada Aoyama building.
Yeah.
It's super popular because of like the way it looks.
The glass, yeah.
The glass is super nice. And then on the other side we have Montclair, and then on the opposite side, I don't know what buildings these are because they don't have like clear signs on them. But they're really nice. They're structured very differently.
Yeah.
Something that we're not used to.
Mhm.
It's not your regular square or even triangles. Don't really care about the brand, but the building is
It's
really spectacular.
Yeah.
Is the word. Very nice.
All right, guys. Shafeen really loves the color of this building.
Yeah.
I need her to explain why.
Well, no. I was just saying that it's like the prettiest lilac color. It's like a mixture of pink and purple.
Yeah.
And it's like a very nice pastel.
Yeah.
I've never seen a tile as pretty as this.
Yeah.
I like it. Plus, look at the design.
It's very
I don't-
unique to the entire block, right?
Right.
Like the block is
Exactly. It's like brown,
bricks and-
grays, whites, and creams, but like this one's actually it's
Very
like
nice.
there, but it's subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are kind of losing light in this area. We're gonna hop on over to where there's a little bit more light.
And let me update you guys and tell you, I don't know if we're gonna make it to Yoyogi Park. That is the life
Yeah.
in a day of a street
Yeah.
photographer.
Yeah.
Because it
Because
seems like every time you take a step, you're training your eyes, like you kind of looking for interesting things to happen. And there's been a lot of interesting buildings and people.
So sometimes, and also you have to sometimes wait out the crowd if you do want people in the shot or not.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've just kind of been mixing it up a little bit.
Right.
Some clean shots and some with people in them. So.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, it's our first photography video. If you guys are liking this right now, like, subscribe.
We're enjoying our day, so it's nice.
Yeah, awesome.
Let's go do some more.
Yeah.
So what's interesting, I think that instead of just looking for subjects, you also want to see where your light is. Lights and shadows. For me, as we were walking, I saw the shadow of the tree. There's a big tree right behind the scene, and it's casting its shadow onto the building. It looks so nice, the green tiles and the people walking by. Yeah, it just depends on what you're kind of looking for. Maybe you can help the light guide your eyes. What I've noticed is we can both be looking in one direction, but we'll see things differently.
Yeah.
So very interesting.
So yeah, it's just a matter of just taking more photos. So since iPhones are getting better nowadays and there's more focal length on those iPhones, I would just go ahead and get to snapping. Yeah. Especially with the newer one, the iPhone 15, which has that telephoto zoom that gets up to like 150 millimeters or something like that. That's even better. That's like a big lens in your hands, in your pocket actually.
Right. I was gonna mention you don't necessarily need cameras.
No.
Just start with whatever you have, even if it's like a little old digicam.
The digicams are nice. Yeah.
An old Android phone, iPhone, whatever. It's
true.
really training yourself.
Yeah.
And the best way to become a better photographer is to go outside and shoot. Even shoot things inside your house.
Yeah, but also remember, whatever you shoot raw.
Yes, because you can it holds a lot of detail.
Yeah.
You can bring a lot of detail out when you edit.
Yep.
Very nice.
Hey, nice
Moving
tip.
on. You too.
For our first photography video.
I know. We didn't expect for it to be this windy. This is like the windiest day it's been in Tokyo. Oh my goodness. This is one of the nicest Apple stores we've seen. I love the big Apple logo on top. And I don't know if you guys noticed, there's like a tree outside that has its shadow on the wall. And there's a staircase going down. You know, like your regular Apple store with the Genius Bar and people like getting lessons and buying stuff, but it's pretty cool. I like it. I guess we found what's this called?
Like a little overpass, pedestrian overpass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of seeing the cars come down. Yeah.
Waseem caught like, what is that car?
I don't know. It looks like a Datsun or
I don't know. It was a nice looking
or
vintage.
yeah,
Really
or like an
retro.
American Muscle. Yeah.
American Muscle.
Yeah.
It was so nice. But yeah, you can get like some really nice views, and then if you could see like in front of us, there's a Bulgari store, there's Boss.
Yeah.
The buildings are beautiful.
The Boss
and
building
the
is nice.
Colors
Yeah.
are really nice.
Yeah.
The light is just hitting actually the sign.
The Boss
yeah,
sign.
the
Yeah.
Boss sign right
Yeah.
at a really nice angle, and like there's lots of really cool cars coming down the street.
Mhm.
So we are camped out here for a little bit. Cute. Hello, baby.
So adorable.
Very cute. Super kawaii,
very
kawaii,
kawaii.
kawaii. Yes. Yes.
上手ですね。ありがとう。
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. They're so cute. Now we have finally made it to the Omotesanda Hills. It's actually not
A hill.
on a hilltop
Yeah.
or a hill.
Yeah.
It's just like a large shopping complex with lots of like luxury, high-end brands that are housed here. And you will know you've made it to Omotesanda when you see that beautiful Fendi building
Yeah.
illuminated with the arches. It looks so pretty with the steel gray. With
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the design, like almost like triangular shape. That's a different shape. It's not a triangle.
Yeah.
I need to know what shape.
Yeah, yeah.
But it looks really pretty.
So somebody did not attend geometry class.
Look, we're here talking about architecture. And funny enough, you need to know your geometry. So, yeah, it looks so pretty and it's illuminated because it's almost sunset.
Yeah.
And we're trying to make it to Tokyo Plaza, Omotesanda, which has like a really nice escalator going up with like these mirrors.
Oh, with the mirrors.
That's what we're here for.
How about the cute little van behind you?
Oh my god. Yeah, this vintage combi looking like.
I would totally get it.
Yeah,
Or own it.
totally,
Own the
yeah.
van like that.
That's us probably in the future,
Yeah.
one of these days. We're here at the Tokyo Plaza Omotesanda, and what it is very popularly known for is the escalators going up with the geometric shaped mirrors. So it has a really cool effect once you're standing up there. Like you can see you in many different ways and everyone else in the mirrors. It's very cool. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some shots. It's super busy here. We didn't expect it. I don't know what we expect when we're in Tokyo. But yeah, let's go. I will say it seems like the luxury consumption level has gone down the deep end. It's a lot. Maybe I'm just having anxiety because of a lot of people, but man, there are a lot of people here around the luxury area of Tokyo.
Did you get it?
All right, I believe I did. I will
Nice.
show you after I edit it. Sun is set. It is post blue hour where, you know, all the lights come on and the lights kind of look really nice with the backdrop of like that blanket of blue in the sky. But yeah, so we have just passed by Meiji Jingu Shrine. It is kind of dark around there. So that's for another day, but we're making our way over to Yoyogi Park even though it's dark because I want to show you guys something. And really we're just going there for one thing.
Yeah.
So We are here at Yoyogi Mini Park. I'll actually leave the location. But these are bathrooms. These are made by our designer. I forget his name. But it's really nice because it's transparent. But as soon as you go in and turn and close the door, it becomes opaque. So then you can freely use the restroom. But it's interesting when you go in. Maybe during the day, like you can see it. It's quite dark now, so we can see the lights. But yeah, I thought this was a really cool art installation. That's a bathroom.
Yeah.
So cool. Does it change color?
No, it doesn't. No.
Okay, so
But
I guess if you come at night, it'll just all be illuminated and opaque. Because when I went in, closed the door, it was the same, right?
No, but I never saw an outline of the shadow.
Oh.
I could see just a little bit.
So I guess that just means at night it's just always going to be opaque. During the day, you could see the person going in and walking around. I've seen a couple of videos. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you go in, you gotta lock the door, and then it'll just turn opaque. Such a cool installation. So this is it.
All right, guys, we made it to the last stop, but it turned out to be a bummer because it's actually closed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately, so this beautiful building that you see behind us is a nice old restaurant with some really nice neon signs in the back. They're closed. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but I will be writing a free guide and a free photo locations for you guys.
Yeah.
I'll leave that link down below, so it'll be a free download. So knock yourself out.
Tokyo has a lot of amazing architecture.
Yes.
Lighting for sure. So yeah, this makes that it's a nice photographic tour that you can get out of while out in Tokyo. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming along, and we'll catch you guys in this video.